Once upon a time, there was a king who had 3 sons. Feeling his old age, the king knew it was time to choose a successor. He wanted a wise ruler to follow him. The king called his sons together and announced, "I will give each of you 100 coins and an empty room. In 1 week, I will return. Whoever fills their room the most will be the next king." Eldest son thought, how can someone fill a whole room with something with such less amount? He was not able to think of anything. So he decided that he will gamble that money and make more money so that he can have enough money to fill that room with things. The middle son thought it is impossible to fill a room with a few coins, just 100. So, he collected garbage and filled the room with it. The youngest son went to the market and bought candles and scent. After a week, the king visited his sons. Finding the eldest son outside the empty room, he asked why. The eldest son confessed to losing all the money gambling. The king was disappointed, saying he would gamble away the kingdom. Visiting the second son, the king began to feel bad smell coming from the room. The second son explained he had filled the room with garbage. Disappointed again, the king left. Finally, the king visited the youngest son. When the king reached the youngest son's room, he felt good because of fragrance coming from the room. He asked his son, "What did you bought with that 100 coins?" The youngest son pulled a match out of the box and, striking the side, lit a match, immediately illuminating the room with light, and said, "Dad, I bought some candle and scent to fill whole room with light and fragrance." The king was delighted and chose him as the next king. My dear listeners, the story of the king and his 3 sons teaches us a valuable lesson. It's not about having a lot of money or things. What truly matters is wisdom and how we use our resources. The eldest son thought money was the answer, but he lost it all. The middle son filled his room with useless things. Neither showed true wisdom. But the youngest son, with a little money, used his imagination and created something beautiful and meaningful. Remember, true wealth isn't measured in gold or riches. It's about having a good heart, a clever mind, and the ability to make good choices. Just like the youngest son, let your light shine and fill your life with good things.